Hi, welcome back. Welcome to my channel Tigrish or JG Agra. So today I'm going to discuss smart chips. So what are the smart chips? So think of the smart chip as a super link. How come? How come super link or a magic button inside your Google Doc? Instead of just pasting the link on your document or the web link, typing a name, a smart chip creates a small interactive bubble that connects your document to other things in your Google Doc or in the Google Word, like your email, like your calendar, and other files. So these are the smart chips. So how do you use them? So it's a very simple. Just you will have to put the at the rate of sign, and you'll get a list of the smart chips there. So you can select any of the smart chip, and you can insert this into your document. So today I'm going to discuss all those smart chips which we'll have we'll insert in our document. So let's move to our Google Doc. So here this is my Google Doc. Over here, if you look at, as I said, this is very boring when you see the links in your document. See here. So Alma Shines APS Agra, HTTPS this, and HTTPS this is my slide deck. So these links are already there in my document, but they do not seem to be very nice or attractive. And what if I write some words, and when I click on word, then this link gets opened or displayed on the screen. So these are what are these? So these are basically the smart chips. So rather than writing these links, blue links, and it is just making the document very untidy, you know, this is not formatted. So rather than putting these links directly, I can give them some names. These appropriate names will hide a link inside them, and whenever you click those words, these links get activated or opened. So how to do this? For example, this is this site. This is one of the site. This is another site. Say this is another site. Xcomp. Say Agra slash home. This is another site. So when I replace these links with some appropriate words, these words will be known as the smart chips. All right. So these are basically link smart chips. What I'm doing here, I'll copy these links and embed these links with the appropriate words. For example, I say alumni APS, say Agra. Okay, so this is the word. If I hide this link behind this word, for example, so how to do this? I'll just select this word, and either I click on this or press Ctrl K directly. So I'll click this link, and here I'll paste the link which was there. It was written here, and I had cut that link from there and paste it in behind this word. And now I'm going to apply this. When I apply this, it turns to a link, but the link I cannot see the link, or the people cannot see the link, but people can see there is a word, but this is actually the link. So when I hover the mouse button on the link or the word, it gives the link indirectly. So see here, for example, so see here. So when I hover or just hover, and it shows what is under this word alumni API Sagra. When I click just once or hover the mouse, it it shows whatever hidden inside these words. All right. So when I click again, it opens up like this. So this way the site gets opened. So this is one of the smart chips. Again, so whatever what is here, this again a link, and I am cutting this link, selecting and cut. And what I am going to do here, I am writing XCOM IT Club APS Seagra. What I am doing here, I am just selecting the entire sentence, and again click on this or press Ctrl K. So here also a dialog box appears, and the link whatever I have cut from this document, I'll paste it here and apply. So see here, this is sentence XCOM IT Club API Saga, and this looks tidy. All right. So when I click, I'm sorry, when I click, the hyperlink is visible here. So when I click on this hyperlink, it opens the site. All right. Now the third link is this. So I'm selecting this and cut this, and the third word I'm using, the third chip I am using as the slide deck of my class, of my class. Selecting the text and clicking on the link and pasting the cut text here and apply. Now you see, so when I hover the mouse here and click, it gives me whatever hidden inside this word. So when I click this, it opens the complete slide deck here. All right. So this is how we can hide the links, different links under the appropriate words, and this pattern looks very tidy and attractive. All right. So this is one of the chips. Now another chip is I'm going to take is to insert the date. To insert the date, to bring any chip, I can use one special character, that is at the rate of. So I am clicking or pressing at the rate here. So as soon as I click at the rate, it gives me the list of the chips available in Google Doc. So here, suppose I take date. So if I insert this date as a chip in my document, I will say OK. And when I click this, over this and click this, I can customize it, add time, time zone, and my time zone, my country's time zone is 5:30 Greenwich Mean Time, Indian Standard Time, and add time zone and click on OK. And what is the time? This time is, this is 6:58 p.m. Okay. So here the date is inserted. Now next chip is, again I'm taking another chip. I can insert the people. Suppose I want to program with this person and I want to set a meeting with or event with this person, I simply click on this. I can send email to this person. I can chat with this person. I can chat or video conferencing with this person. I can set the event with this person. So I'll click. Suppose I want to set an event with this person. I'll click on the calendar, and here I can program the event with this person. All right. Now another chip. Excuse me. This time I'm taking another chip, that is file. So if I want to insert any file in this present document, I can do this. For example, this. So when I click this chip, it gives me the content of what is inside this document. It gives me the entire detail. Okay. So this is a file, and next chip is insert smart chip calendar events. Calendar event I have discussed, and this time I'm going to insert. I'll insert the place detail in my document. So I'll click on this. So over here, type something here. Type to search for a place, for places. So I'm typing, say I'm airport, Jaipur. So when I hover this on this word, so it gives me the map of this place, Amber place. So this is how I can insert the smart chip, the place. And other than this, I can also insert a building block, say this way, and this is placeholder chip. So placeholder chip again the same. Again using at the rate of, I can insert any of the chips at the rate of some more building blocks. Meeting note, meeting notes I have discussed. Email draft I have discussed. See all building blocks. I see all the building blocks here. Meeting notes and tracking, project progress. I take drop down. This is very important. If you want to insert any drop down in your text, this gives you the immense meaning of this drop down. Suppose you have, if you want to insert the synonyms in your document or in your paragraph, you can use these drop downs. So how to create these drop downs? My word is congratulations. I take one color. One option is say congratulations. The second is hearty felicitations. Third, say amazing meeting with you, and deleting this, or I can add. Okay, now save it. And when I want to write, suppose this is, and put this here. This is, now I simply say this is amazing. So this is again a chip drop down, or I can choose any other word like I must I must give hearty felicitations. So this is how these drop down chip work. All right. So this is the concept of smart chips and building blocks. Hope you understood the concept of smart chips and building block. So we'll meet in the next video with some other interesting topics. And this time, this enough for this time, and we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.